This is incredible. What a time to be alive. I'm going to go back to the Cleveland Browns again. I'm going to say Freddie Kitchens. Now, it's interesting because during Super Bowl week, there was no team that didn't make the playoffs that was happier than the Browns. You know, they were a happy team that didn't make it. It was kind of like the Niners were a year ago. Got Garoppolo, came tearing down the stretch, all set up for the future. So it's easy to get hooked by the Browns. We've been hooked before, guys. Teams that won the offseason. Remember when the Buccaneers won the offseason? Yeah. 2 years ago. Last year was the Niners. But I'm jumping on board. I'm jumping on board this ship because if not the surest guy to win next year, how intriguing is the AFC North? It's so fascinating because we don't know what's going to happen with Antonio Brown, with Le'Veon with the Steelers. We don't know what's going to happen. The Ravens' second year in Lamar. Cincinnati has a new coach, even for the first time. It feels like 50 years. And then you got this Freddie Kitchens. Bear in mind, guys, all the success the Browns had last year. Again, Baker started on the bench. The coach got fired in the middle of the season. That sounds like a disaster. Right. It wasn't. Tearing down the stretch. I believe in Kitchens. And MJ, I hope you join me in this. I made a vow on the show. I will not engage in any kitchen-related wordplay. No puns about too many cooks. No puns if you can't take the heat.
Was this a self-imposed?
Cold, self-imposed. I'm doing it for the sake of the show. You can join me or not. Nate hates it, but I'm into it for all of 2019. Freddie Kitchens, no joke.
But that offense will have an open floor plan.
There we go.
That's right. Nate, go. Just go. Stay hot. Stay hot. Clear out a wall. That's right.
All right, so I spent the last couple of days in L.A., right? I went out there for business. And on Saturday night, I was hitting up all my guys. I'm like, yo, so where can I go to eat? Because a lot of them were booked. Like the nice guy was booked by Michael B. Jordan. And, you know, different clubs were booked by different individuals. So my guy hit me and said, hey, yo, go to Delilah. I'll put you on the list. It's tough to get in, but I'll get you a table. You can relax. You can eat. I go in there. I'm off in the cut. I'm in the corner. This is an old Nate. I don't need a table in the middle of everything. So as I'm sitting there chilling, I'm surveying the scene. In walks Dante Pettis, you know, the wide receiver.
Casually, right.
Casually, right? He's swagged out. He's doing
my girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Great hair.
Sterling Shepard walks in. What's up, Nate? How you doing? I exchanged numbers with both those guys. Sterling says he wants to come back on the show. That's great. Then in comes Saquon Barkley. I'm Saquon, what's up, baby? I love the show, Nate. Hey, I'm celebrating my birthday. Come over to the table. We're about to turn up. I was like, all right, I'll come say hi before I leave. In comes Odell.
Wait.
Odell
Dinner at Madame Tussauds?
Odell walks in because I was talking to my friend and somebody's hitting me.
He's talking to a wax figure the whole time.
Yeah, I know, right? I was out of my mind. So I'm talking to my friend and somebody's tapping me like, what's up, bro? And I turn over and I'm like, yo, what's up? How you doing? He's like, oh, listen, everything that you're saying about me, I'm going to prove you right this year. I'm going to be the best receiver in the league, right? So already I'm like, damn, man. This is Odell. NFL is running the world right now. It's the coolest place in L.A., and we have all the superstars here. So as these guys all start to find their place, then in walks Drake. And I'm like, Drizzy, Drake is here too? He finds his place in the spot. And then I'm looking around, I realize there's a table in the middle.
Obama walk in?
Yeah, no, he probably did. And then there's a table in the middle of the
Dalai Lama was just sitting there with bottle service.
What happened at the table? What did the Pope say?
There's a table in the middle of the restaurant, and there's a guy just holding court.
Yeah.
Sitting there talking. And I'm like, who is that dude? I can't see him because I'm sitting behind him, and he's talking to different individuals.
I'm so fascinated who it is.
Taking pictures. And I'm like, I've seen every cool dude in here. Like, who is this dude in the middle of the pack? So then I walk around, and I'm like, he's short. Maybe he's not a football player. And then I see this beard. I'm like, looks familiar. And then as I turn and catch his eyes, it's Baker Mayfield.
Of course.
And I say all that to say this. The reason I'm choosing Kitchens as the new coach with the great situation is because he has a quarterback, just like you said about 5 minutes ago, that he believes it's my damn time. Baker Mayfield didn't care about who else was in there. If you were going to stop by and say hi to him, that's fine. He wasn't going to walk over to your table. He wasn't going to be blown away that Drake is there. He doesn't care that Arian Foster is tweeting him. He don't care if any other coach, any other player. He don't care if Hugh Jackson goes join the enemy. Baker Mayfield is so comfortable in his own skin. And I promise you this, you think that 27 touchdowns was good? Watch what he does next year. He might be one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Forget about new quarterbacks. He might go up there and start tossing that ball around and hit this league for like 40 touchdowns.
So in a room with all those alphas, he had the best table?
He was holding court. Now, I went over there, I said, what's up? And right there, sitting down, was Jared Goff. And I'm like, damn, this is crazy.
Wow.
So I dapped him up, and he said, I appreciate the way you guys cover football. Looking forward to next season. We had a few exchanges about life in L.A., and I'm telling you, man, this dude got something that not every quarterback has.